YouTube? Legend Like here, bringing you my first commentary over gameplay to be on my YouTube. I'm gonna try to make this a daily thing. I haven't really came up with a clever name for it yet. I kinda like Legend Likes Vlog and something like that. Not really for sure. I mean, put it in the comments if you think of something. I'm kinda open to it. As of right now, I'm just gonna put it as my first commentary and put the date and the topics and stuff. But basically, that's pretty much what this commentary is going to be. It's go over some couple topics. Try to do it daily or 2 or 3 times a week. But today's topics are going to be the update, UMG, the 360 icons qualifier for UMG, the Camos, what I plan on doing in the future with my competitive gaming career, a YouTube startup, and then pretty much some things about ESG and like what I do there and why it would be beneficial to you to go check it out. But let's start out with the update. The AN94 got a slight damage decreasing over like a certain amount of range. It really, in my opinion, wasn't that substantial. Hasn't really affected at least me using it that much. I'm sure other people it may have affected more, but I don't really use the A94, so not a big of a deal. I pull it out sometimes. I feel like I'm getting a lot of close and long range gunfights to medium range, and then I'll pull it out, but really not that big of a deal to me. The real big thing was the snipers. I know that upset a lot of people, especially in the YouTube community. I don't think they felt like it should have been nerfed, but there were definitely a lot of times I think that you could get off a lot of shots with that gun. The DSR and the ballista at least, to kill people before actually dying. So I mean I could see how it really wasn't necessary, but I also could see how it needed to be done. Next thing is there were a lot of zombie fixes with the new buried map from the Vengeance map pack. It was the first time that Treyarch did a friendly AI sort of thing, so I think they fixed a lot of bugs in there. They definitely made the zombies a lot smarter from playing it. But I think overall Buried is a very fun map. Very cool that they added in that little friendly AI feature. And I think they definitely made it a lot better with this update. UMG Atlanta. I probably won't be attending. As of right now, I'm a free agent, looking for a team, hoping to find something soon. So if you're a team of 3, definitely hit me up on Twitter or comment on this video or something, because I'll definitely look at it. But UMG definitely doesn't look like it's in the picture right now, because I'm not going to spend $400 to $500 on a ticket if I don't think it's a substantial reason for me to go. Especially at this point, being like 2 weeks before the event. And I'm trying to enroll. I'm transferring colleges right now. So it just doesn't seem like it's that big of a priority at the moment. But the next cool thing is 360 Icons posting an online qualifier for it. And pretty much, I think it's the top. If there's 128 teams, there's 3 passes that are given out for first, second, and third. And then a hotel accommodation, all 3 nights, and then it says $100, and for the first place team, which is pretty cool. So like, if we get 128 teams in that, it's pretty awesome. And then it goes down to 2 passes at 64, 1 pass for 32, and it's still 1 pass for 31 or fewer. So once again, Ego's supporting the community, doing a lot for us again, giving people the opportunity to prove themselves. And I think that's pretty awesome. And it also looks like it's the UMG Atlanta settings, which would make sense since it's for the UMG Atlanta tournament. So that means that the shotties and the sentries are banned. Which, the thing I tend to disagree with. I mean, I agree with the sentries. I can see how that has been a problem. But I don't really see how the shotties need to be banned. Like, I mean, I have not seen a team yet to pull out 4 shotties and abuse it all to hell with overkill or something, and it'd be effective. Till then, I don't think the shotties need to be banned. But me, it's a situational weapon. Like, I'd only use it on standoff. If I ever were to use it, it would be on standoff. Any other map, I wouldn't use it because I feel like having a submachine gun in my hand is way more effective than having a shotgun in my hand. But that's just my personal opinion. You know, there's a whole community out there. A lot of you guys don't like the shotguns. I mean, there's times I hate the shotguns. So if they're banned, they're banned. It's not going to affect my career in any way. So it's all good. But the next thing is really what I plan on doing for like the rest of my, well, my up and coming competitive career. I hope after UMG I can find a team and figure out what I want to do for Columbus and get some planned out ahead of time, a set squad, get some chemistry down, and that's really what I'm looking forward to doing. Because UMG Atlanta kind of crept up on me and I didn't get a set team down, which is kind of unfortunate. So I'm really hoping that Columbus can be first time for me to show myself at a LAN event and prove something and get like top 24 or something. Something good like that. I feel like that'd be a really good first LAN appearance for me. 'Cause it's pretty hard living in the Midwest to get to LAN events. Because there's not really much, not too many here. I don't live on East Coast, able to go to NJ's every weekend or month. And I'm sure if I could go to NJ's, I'd be in a totally different position right now. But that's just part of location and living here. So, next topic for the camos. I ended up buying all the camos. I posted a YouTube video individually for each and every single camo. I'm going to put that in the description along with the links to the update and links to the 360 Icons tournament if you want to check those out. So you guys can see what I'm talking about and see all that good stuff. But the camos, I feel like this was a good batch of camos. Last batch I didn't like too much because there were a couple that looked like flashlights. Like, you could see them across the map. And there were a lot of times that people were like laying down and stuff, and I totally could clearly see where you were. Like, from such a dramatic difference, like, distance away. It was pretty bad, and I really didn't like using them, but this batch, in my opinion, were pretty good. Honestly, my favorite is the Pack-a-Punch, because I've always liked the zombie Pack-a-Punch idea since, like, World at War. I thought that was cool, and it's pretty cool now that you can put it on every single gun. So that's probably my favorite, and then probably the Rogue and then the Aqua. That'd be my top 3 out of the camos. Next topic is my YouTube channel. All these videos I put up just this week, and I'm really hoping that I can get on a set schedule and keep like news for Black Ops, just like news in general, and then like news for what's coming out, and Call of Duty Ghost, and still do like a competitive, and keep an update on myself, and do a lot of stuff, and do some stuff for ESG. And I'm not gonna, as of right now, I'm gonna go focus on Call of Duty just because I like Call of Duty. I mean, hopefully, once I get a basis of some stuff, that I can branch out to some other games. Like, I love the game The Last of Us, so hopefully I can do that. But, most of all, I want to thank ESG for everything that they've done for me so far. And I definitely want to thank Gator, Miguel. He's a great dude. Definitely wouldn't be able to do everything that I've done so far without him. And I really appreciate the opportunity he's given me with this site. I know I haven't been totally mature when it comes to everything, but in time I will be. And I just want to thank him and thank the ESG site. So, you definitely need to look in the description. Check out ESG, check out the camos, check out everything. Like and comment, do all that good stuff. Give me some input, and thanks for watching.